What's going on YouTube? Taz Flash here. And today I'd like to show you guys the progress I'm making on my trailer. In a few months from now, I will be making a move across the country to South Carolina. And I'm building a house trailer, sort of a micro mini home on wheels, that I will be pulling behind me on my bike. So I would like to show you guys my progress. Pause. This is the progress I've made so far. If you direct your attention here, this, come in on me closer on this one, is my sink. It's got pressure treated glass. I know that's not the word, I screwed up on that, but it's got tempered glass, that's the word. A metal sink and 2 burners that are propane. In this sink, the burners hook up with a simple hookup like that. Underneath the sink, which is going right here, so to allow about a 4-inch backsplash, and there will be a cabinet up underneath it where the propane tank and hookups and whatnot will go. The cabinet will come out to about here and have a hatch out here on the front of the trailer in order for maintenance on the outside of the trailer. My tank will be going right here. That didn't work out. In which I'll have to build a frame out above the window here. But I will be putting a shower head up underneath here with a curtain that goes all the way around, so that while I'm out in the woods, I can shower on the road. The water hookups you see here will line up about here and go through the wall frame right here, down past the window jamb, the window support beam, into the maintenance cabinet down here in the front, which will hook up to the spigot right there. Sit. Back here, on this back wall here, I'll have a TV, an entire entertainment system, and the cabinetry that will go here will house a 9-battery circuit that will be hooked up to an inverter and other components that will allow me to charge this thing simply by plugging into someone's house or a public outlet on the go. Typically would need to pay someone to let me do that, but that's for me to worry about as I'm on the road. And eventually that unit will be set up in order to support a solar panel. Now, I'd like to talk wheels here for a minute. Got this one here. And I've got this one here. This one here will be way too small because of the distance of the underneath part of my trailer, I may wind up hitting stuff. It'll make it quite a low rider. So these are strictly backup wheels in case the main wheels go flat. Currently, this is the main wheel setup. It's a quick release. I'm not very confident in the plastic rim or having the wheels even this small. I want to go up to a 24 or 26 with a metal rim and swap the quick release axle out of this rim and put it into the other ones, because this axle looks like. Up close view of that mount for the audience. And you pull this pin back and slide the wheel in. But at any given time, I could very well be pulling above 300 pounds on this trailer, so plastic rims are not going to cut it. Now, I would like to talk a little bit more about what it took to design and get it to this point. So, there are a couple of things that you need to keep in mind when you're trying to build one of these if you decide to take my idea and run with it on your own out there. First, you have to worry about how heavy is the unit going to be when it's completed. If at all possible, use the lightest weight materials that you could find without sacrificing the lastability of the material. For example, anyone can go out there and dig through a dumpster and find a whole bunch of cardboard and throw it on their trailer and throw polyurethane on it, and it'll harden it like panel wood. But with the first time it rains, it's gonna shred. There's also carbon fiber sheeting. A lot of these trailers that you see out on the road already that gave me my ideas, or that I got some of my ideas from, they're using the carbon fiber sheets as walls. I like that idea. It's real lightweight, but if you're trying to build a trailer that you're actually going to live in out there, you don't want to use that, because someone could take a blade and just cut out the side of your wall, get into your house and steal whatever. You have to, which brings me to the second thing that you need to worry about when it comes to building one of these and designing it, is security of your home. If you make it easy to cut through at any point, then your home is not secure. So you want to use like sheet metals. You want to use lightweight wood to frame out if possible. Maybe use piping and fit them together, metal piping, and fit it together properly with the proper T's, elbows, and joints, and either screw or weld or sweat the pipes together. Maybe even get pre-threaded pipes so that you could just screw your frame together, and elbows, joints, T's, and pipes. You want to ground it. This brings me to my third point. If you're going to have any sort of electric system on your trailer, you're going to want to ground every single piece of metal to your back frame. This grounds the electric current from a lightning strike to go through your back tires into the ground, rather than travel up the frame of your trailer through your trailer mount onto your frame, into your handlebars, and into your brain to kill you. Just say, you definitely want to account for things involving the weather. Like, maybe you want to put a lightning rod off the back of your trailer so that if your trailer gets struck, it gets struck at the very back peak of your trailer, and that lightning rod gets grounded to the frame as close to the wheel connection as possible, allowing the circuitry of the lightning to run straight through the rubber of the tires, which will completely kill it out once it travels through the ground, no problem. You also want to think about installation. You're going to travel all year long. You're going to worry about snow, rain, sleet. You don't want to put any material on there that's going to get broken by hail. You don't want to put a flat roof on this thing so that snow can build up or water can build up.
Go ahead.
You want to have at least a 45-degree angle pitch on your roof, which also helps keep leaves from gathering up on your roof. Any kind of nature buildup on your trailer at any point will cause it to rust, especially if you use sheet metal in your process. On that note, there's a whole lot more I can talk about the construction of trailers and what brought me to this point with my trailer, but I need to leave some information for later videos on this build. So, until next time, this is Taz Flash Arts. Peace, love, and dope. Peace out, y'all.